And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Monroe. He's out there with Arenas. And it's Wall. And it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle. Weber gets the bucket.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Arenas kicks the Wall. Pass to Vukcevic. Back to Arenas. Shoots over Lucas. It's tipped. And here's Bibby. Now Weber covered by Hayes. Taken away by Hayes. And a wide open look for Arenas. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Stolen by Weber. And now the Kings fast break. Pass to Robertson. A 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Arenas goes in, and it's blocked. Now here's Robertson, covered by Wall. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Weber. Rebound, Washington. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wall, so they take the lead. Wall's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, just nice sprint there, and then just off with the shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D. And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Weber hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
On the wing, Arenas from 11 feet away. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Weber outside. Here's Robertson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Monroe. Here's Wall. Bibby with the defensive effort. The Kings leading. Weber, the pass to Bibby. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Embry passes to Weber. Over Hayes. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Kings lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Weber outside. Washington with the rebound. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wall dishes to Arenas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Arenas has got 34 points. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
They get the rebound. Second shot. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks so much. And that one falls for John Wall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Now, here is Weber. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lucas. Off target from outside. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. All taking his time here.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Archibald. Weber with it. Basket good. Weber's got 36.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And Beal kicks the wall. Back to Beal. Nice move. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Lucas. Screen by Cousins. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Lucas. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. Over Archibald. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Weber. Robertson dishes to Weber. A special move before the shot. Weber's got 38 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Beal. Wall passes to Beal. Clock at 4. It's over Richmond. The shot by Beal, no good. The Kings trailing. Pass to Weber. To tie it up. And Davis pulls it down. Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Now Monroe. Over Robertson. And again, Washington, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Washington.
Gilbert Arenas.
Richmond, the pass to Weber. Now Richmond. Here now is Weber. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
The Wizards shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. To the right side. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Weber. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Unset. On the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here's Weber. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, and Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
Robertson against Arenas. 11 feet away. That does not go. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets it to go.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Got it to go off the glass.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Arenas against Robertson. It's good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
The Kings shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. From 10 feet away, Davis with the block.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And he gets that one to go.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Falls for Arenas.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Connect on the jam.
And he comes up with the crucial buckets time and again. Cousins, an incredible talent.
Now Davis. Six to shoot.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Weber looking around. 3, good.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Outside Arenas. It's good. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can't get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.